Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Term 4, Week 1. I hope you all had a lovely half term, and I look forward to having a look on Tapestry at all the things that you've been doing. Now, today we're going to do our phonics. We are going to be learning a new sound today, and the first thing that we're going to do before we start is we're going to warm ourselves up and remind ourselves of all the sounds we know so far. Now, our little warm-up game today is going to hopefully give you a clue what our new sound could be. There's a treasure chest here and a pirate on the front. What sound does a pirate make? R. I wonder if that's it. Okay, before we start then, let's see if we can remember all the digraphs that we know so far. There's also one trigraph here as well. Can you remember what a trigraph is? 3 letters that make one sound. And a digraph is 2 letters that make one sound. Let's see if we can put all the coins into the treasure chest. Now, how many sounds are there? This is a 10 frame. So that tells us that there are 10 sounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's see if we can say the sounds and put them into the treasure chest. Qua, qua, qua. Well, this one makes 2 sounds. Ooh, ooh. This next sound also makes 2 sounds. Z and th. And this one here. Oh, oh, oh dear. Ng, ng. How many digraphs do we have left? We've got half of 10. That's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's keep going. I. E. Well done. Next one here. Ch, ch, ch. Sh, sh, sh. The last one. A. What did you say? Okay, let's have a look at all of our camera words now. Let's go super speedy. They. Was. The. Go. I. To. Into. Me. My. Don't get confused with those two. She. He. No. We. Be. You. Okay, let's have a look at our new sound for today. This is our new digraph. It makes the sound R. Can you say that? R. Now, this one here has got a story with it like we always do, but the action that I'm going to show you is going to be a bit different. So, this is our story. Now, have you ever been to a dentist before? A dentist is somebody who looks inside your mouth. And when they do that, they look in there to check your teeth to see if they're healthy or not. We're going to be thinking a lot about how to be healthy this term with our learning. Now, before a dentist looks inside your mouth, they ask you to open it and say, ah. Can you do that? Ah. And that's so that they can put their special torch and special tools in to have a look around inside your mouth. Now, it's a bit difficult to do this as an action. So, when we say the sound R, this is the action we're going to do like a pirate, okay? So I want you to get your arm and say R. Can you do it again? R. But when you're looking on your sound map, It'll be the little dentist story that I just told you about, okay? Now we're going to have a practice at writing our new digraph, which is R. So every time that we write, we try and begin at the bottom with our entry stroke. Okay, let's go. Entry stroke up, over, stop, back around, up to the top, down and flick, and then we keep going up to the top, down in a straight line, up and over, stop. Okay, so when we do our digraph, we try our best to join it up. See if you can have a little practice at that now. Let's do it one more time together. So, entry stroke up, over, stop, back around, up to the top, down and flick, and carry on, up to the top, down in a straight line, up and over, stop. Okay, let's have a look at some things with our new sound R in it. Now, we're going to use our phoneme fingers to sound out these different words using the sounds that we can hear. So, what's this here? It's a jar. Let's sound out the word jar. J-R, jar. Oh, look. Do you know what this is? It's a farm. F-R-M, farm. Oh, danger, danger. It's a shark. Sh-R-K, shark. Oh, this is a lovely garden, isn't it? Let's sound that out. G-R-D-E-N, garden. That one's a long word to do. Oh, we've got a star here. S-T-R, star. And there's one hiding behind me. It's a car. K-R, car. Now, the digraph R can actually be at the start, in the middle, or at the end of a word. So it's a really special and important sound that we will see a lot when we're reading and when we're doing writing. Let's put our sound buttons on to read the first word that we've got here. So the first thing we're going to do is look for our new digraph, which is R. Can you see it? Here it is. B-R-K, bark. It's a dog barking, and I'm surprised my Mr. Pebbles hasn't barked yet today. That's my dog. Okay, looking for the digraph R. Can you see it here? It's in the middle again. There we go. K-R-D, card. Oh, it looks like a nice birthday card for somebody there. It says happy birthday on the top. Okay, next one. Here's the digraph R. Let's put our other sound buttons on. P-R-K, park. Have you ever been to a park? They're good fun, aren't they? Okay, now we're going to answer a question. Okay, so a question is where we have to give an answer. So this question we're going to reply with a yes or a no. But the first thing we need to do is to look for any words that are going to help make this sentence a bit easier to read. So, firstly, are there any key words? Look closely. This is a key word here, isn't it? A. And there's another key word, but it might be a bit disguised because there's a capital letter in it. Now, some of you might have said, I can see the word I, Miss Cook. But remember, this is an I, okay? It is the letter I, but when it's in a word like this, it makes the I sound, okay? And this is the key word, is. Even though it's an I, we wouldn't say that only when it's on its own, it's an I, okay? Right, let's do some digraph spotting. Firstly, let's look for any digraphs that we know. There's a sh digraph here, and there's an R digraph here. And I'll put our other sign buttons on. What about this word? Can you see any digraphs? Oh, we've got the or oo sound. We'll find out which one it is in a moment. We've also got the v or th sound as well, and we'll find out which one in a moment. Let's have a look at the next word. Can you see any digraphs? There's one here, look, the sh digraph, and the R again. Okay, let's read it. Is a shark. Shark. Is a shark. Sharks. T. Let's try oo. T. Oo. T. Oo. Tooth. Is a shark's tooth sharp? Sharp. Sharp. Is a shark's tooth sharp? Yes or no? I think it's yes. A shark's tooth is very sharp, and I wouldn't like to put my hands inside a shark's mouth, would you? Okay, so your activity today is to tell me something that you have enjoyed doing during your week off. Now, I'm going to tell you something that I did, and this isn't going to be my sentence, but yours is going to be different to mine, okay? So watch me do mine and then have a go at doing yours afterwards. Now, this week, well, last week, it has been a little bit windy, a little bit wet, but there were a couple of nice days where it's been sunny. Still cold, but it's been lovely to just go out and have a nice walk with my dog Pebbles. So I went to the park and I took my dog Pebbles for a nice walk. So I'm going to write the sentence, I went to the park. And I'm going to put the sentence in my head and I'm going to say it again so I don't forget what it is. I went to the park. And I'm going to say it again now. I'm going to show you where my finger spaces will go. Ready? I went to the park. And then at the end, I'm going to do a full stop. And this is the first time we've ever done a full stop. So I'm going to try my best. Now my first word is I. So I'm going to get my pen. And remember, if you're not sure how to do your letters or you're stuck on something, you could use your sound mat. Okay, so I've got mine here and I can find the words if I need them. So I. Now using my handwriting lines, I'm going to begin at the very start and I'm going to try my best with my writing. I went. Now look, I've got a finger space, so I'm going to do my space. Went. W. And then to the top of that imaginary line there, look. W. E. N. T. Went. There we go. I went to is the next word, so I've got another finger space. To. Where's to on the sound mat? Oh, there it is. Entry stroke up to the top, down in a straight line, flick, across the middle. To. There we go. I went to the is my next word, so I need to do another space, so that means just leaving a little gap. The next word, the. And can you see how I'm trying really hard to get my letters the right size? So starting on the line and then going up to this little line here, look. I went to the park. So I've got another space, but I don't think I'm going to get it in there, so I'm going to go on to the next line. Park. P. R. Oh, that's our new digraph, isn't it? Let's see if we can find it on the sound map. Now remember, look for the dentist. There it is. R. R. P. Ark. And it's the kicking k in the word park. Let's read what I've written so I can check to see if it makes sense. I went to the park. And now do you remember I said we're going to do something called a full stop? That's just a little dot at the end like that. Full stop. And that tells you that you're finished. I hope you've enjoyed today's phonics session. Today I want you to go and have a go at writing your own sentence now of something that you've enjoyed doing in your holidays, in your week off. See you tomorrow, everyone. Bye.